The Newman Center gave me everything I didn't know I needed coming into college, but it completely changed my life. It ultimately helped me to foster a deep relationship with Jesus, which I had never had before. It gave me a place to claim my faith as my own. That impacted all areas of my life and my passions and what I want to do in the future. It also gave me a place to connect in a genuine way, to form Christ-centered friendships, and have a community that feels like family.
When I first arrived here, we had daily mass in our small prayer chapel, and it was a handful of students or so. And it was beautiful. There was a moment where we had gone to a conference in Florida with Focus, and we had taken over 100 students. And when we came back, there were so many students coming to daily mass that we didn't fit in the small chapel anymore. We had to move daily mass out to the main chapel we use for Sunday mass. And what's been even more awesome is we've never gone back. That the number of students coming to daily mass continues to increase, and we need more space.
It was going to the Newman Center, the invitation of other people that really forced me to look inside, like, what do I desire? Where is my happiness at? Because if I think it's just going to be like going to school, hanging out with friends, and like completely unincorporated with how Christ wants me to live and how he actually wants to enter into all those aspects of my life, that was what the Newman Center brought to me, like that awareness.
Adjusting to college life as a freshman was really difficult, but the Newman Center became my home, and everyone there became such an awesome community, and you just feel like family when you're there. And it has just had such a huge impact on my life because I didn't know that being religious and having faith throughout college was possible, but Newman Center just is that bridge.
The Newman Center has a long history over many years. There's so many names of people who've had just incredible memories here at the Newman Center, built relationships, and their lives were changed by the relationships that happened here. And now we're moving into the next bit of time. Like the last 50, 60 years have been incredible. And as we look to the next 50, 60, 100 years, that we have the opportunity before us to make some changes that will serve many generations, many more students for generations to come. We have a unique opportunity with the diocesan campaign, with a donor out there who's willing to match the diocesan gift, that now we have a chance to take the Newman Center into the next chapter in which many more students can come to know the Lord. These are very challenging times, which I think you could arguably say at any moment. We always could say that. And yet what I've noticed through this is that people are really thinking about what matters. They're thinking about their own mortality. They're thinking about their loss of control in their lives. And it's amazing how, as this is happening, it's actually opening up a space where people are asking about the questions that really matter, like about the Lord. Like, what's it all about? Like, who's going to help take care of me? I can't control my own future. What happens if I get sick, or what happens when we die? And it's beautiful because people are they're searching. And these young people, they're still here. They're coming to classes, that there's going to be students on this campus for generations asking those same questions. And this is just a beautiful, critical moment where we can respond to those questions and that opportunity that God is giving us. I'm really grateful for the students who've come through these doors, the donors, the staff members, and I just think of how many people that have been able to be reached. And yet I see this campus that has more students than ever, and I know there's so much more opportunity. There's so many young people out there who don't know the Lord. It's a shame, it's a sin for them to leave their time in college and to not have been given that opportunity to come to know the Lord that we can give them. And so as we look to the future and building a visible, beautiful Newman Center that's able to evangelize the modern student, I have great hope as I think about all the students that we're going to reach that we don't even realize yet. That other Newman Centers that have rebuilt in the last dozen years, that overnight they've doubled the number of students. That when you fill it, the students come and fill it. That's what I want. I want to reach more students because every soul, every person is important.
I'm excited for the future of the Newman Center with how many more students are going to be able to come, with the new building, and just all these students they're going to be able to have this wonderful experience like I did for the first time I walked in through those doors.
I'm so excited for Newman Center 2.0. I can't wait for study lounges, just to have more relationships with people and to grow with people and love people there.
I'm just so excited for the new Newman Center building because I can't wait to see all of the lives that's going to change in the same way that it changed mine.